calling fans on all things related to NBA. Stay tuned until the very end for all the latest updates on today's games and results, latest team standings, the next day's game schedule. Come along and join me all the way to the end, only here on M2D Play Hoops. And if you like the content, kindly hit that subscribe and like button. Thank you. First game. A truly dominant performance from the Washington Wizards against the Atlanta Hawks. The competition was simply no match. The Wizards won big, 113-132. They are finally back on the winning track, while the Hawks just lost one game. Let's look at who led the way. For the winning Wizards, CJ McCollum was the leader, with 46 points and 5 rebounds. Alex Sarr recorded a double-double with 27 points and 11 rebounds. And Corey Kispert had with 19 points and 3 rebounds. For the Hawks, Kristaps Porzingis was the bright spot, with 22 points and 8 rebounds. Onyeka Okongwu scored 20 points, and Zachary Rizachet managed to get 17 points and 5 rebounds. Like the first game, this was a blowout, a truly dominant performance from the Orlando Magic against the Philadelphia 76ers. The competition was simply no match. The Magic won big, 144-103. They are now on a one-game winning momentum, while the Sixers has lost again, their second consecutive. Let's look at who led the way. For the winning Magic, Anthony Black was the leader, with 31 points and a rebound. Franz Wagner added 21 points, and Desmond Bane added 15 points. For the Sixers, Tyrese Maxey was the bright spot, with 20 points and 4 assists. Jared McCain scored 15 points, and Dominic Barlow managed to get 11 points and 6 rebounds. One of the most anticipated games last night, LA Clippers and LA Lakers faced off, and it was absolutely worth watching. A classic showdown. After 4 quarters, Lakers pulled off the win with a score of 118-135. This is Lakers' 5th consecutive win, while the Clippers is on a 2-game losing streak. Top performers. While the Clippers, James Harden took over, top scoring with 29 points plus 5 rebounds and 9 assists. All-around performance. Next, Kawhi Leonard was his usual self with 19 points and 5 rebounds. And Chris Dunn recorded 19 points. For the Lakers, Luka Doncic, as usual, put on a show. He recorded 43 points, 9 rebounds, and 13 assists, almost triple-double. Austin Reeves contributed 31 points and 9 rebounds. And LeBron James had an all-around game with 25 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. In the Eastern Conference, the top 6 teams who would directly qualify for the playoffs if they started today are: in first place, standing strong as the number 1 seed, are the Detroit Pistons with a 15-2 record. They are on a 13-game winning streak. In second place, the Toronto Raptors hold a 13-8 record. They have won 8 straight games. In third, we have the Miami Heat with a 12-6 record. They are on a hot 5-game winning streak. The 4th spot belongs to the Cleveland Cavaliers at 12-7. They are currently on a 1-game losing streak. In 5th place, the New York Knicks have a 10-6 record. They have just returned to their winning ways. And rounding out the direct playoff spots, the Atlanta Hawks sit in 6th with an 11-8 record. Their 2-game winning streak was ended. Now let's look at the teams in the play-in tournament bracket. The Orlando Magic are in 7th spot with an 11-8 record on a 1-game winning streak. In 8th place, the Chicago Bulls hold a 9-8 record. They are on a 1-game losing streak. In 9th place, the Philadelphia 76ers have a 9-8 record and are on 2-game skid. And in the final play-in spot, the Boston Celtics are also at 9-8. They just got back in the win column. And here are the teams fighting to get into the play-in picture, currently on the outside looking in. In 11th, the Milwaukee Bucks have an 8-10 record. This is a team to watch as they chase the final play-in spot, but they are currently on a 5-game losing streak. The Charlotte Hornets are in 12th with a 4-13 record. They are still quite far from contention and are riding a 6-game losing streak. In 13th, the Brooklyn Nets have a 3-14 record. It's not surprising to find them this low in the standings. They have lost 2 in a row. The defending Eastern Conference champions, the Indiana Pacers, are in a tough spot with a 2-15 record, one of the lowest in the league. They have also lost 2 consecutive games. And at the very bottom of the Eastern Conference, the Washington Wizards with a 2-15 record. They just snapped their 14-game losing streak. In the Western Conference, the top 6 teams who would directly qualify for the playoffs if they started today are: in first place, standing strong as the number 1 seed, are the Oklahoma City Thunder with a dominant 17-1 record. They are on a 9-game winning streak. In second place, the LA Lakers hold a 13-4 record. They are on a 4-game winning streak. In third, we have the Denver Nuggets with a 12-4 record. They have just returned to their winning ways. The fourth spot belongs to the Houston Rockets at 11-4. They are back on the winning track. In fifth, the San Antonio Spurs have an 11-5 record. They are currently on a 1-game skid. And rounding out the direct playoff spots, the Phoenix Suns sit in 6th with an 11-7 record. They are also on a 1-game losing streak. Now let's look at the teams in the play-in tournament bracket. In 7th, the Minnesota Timberwolves have a 10-7 record and are on 2-game losing streak. The Golden State Warriors are in 8th with a 10-9 record. They just got back on the winning track. In 9th place, the Portland Trail Blazers hold an 8-10 record. They won their last game. And in the final play-in spot, the Memphis Grizzlies have a 6-12 record. They are on a 1-game losing streak. And here are the teams fighting to get into the play-in picture, currently on the outside looking in. In 11th, the Utah Jazz have a 5-12 record. This is a team to watch as they chase the final play-in spot, though they are currently on a 4-game losing streak. The Sacramento Kings have a 5-13 record. They have won 2 games in a row. The LA Clippers are in 13th with a 5-13 record. They are still a ways away from contention and are on a 2-game losing streak. In 14th place, the injury-plagued Dallas Mavericks are in a tough spot with a 5-14 record, one of the lowest in the league. They have also lost 2 consecutive games. And at the very bottom of the Western Conference, the New Orleans Pelicans with a 3-15 record. It's not surprising to find them this low in the standings, though they finally broke their losing streak in their last game. And now, for the upcoming games tomorrow, November 27th, 2025. Here are the games you should watch out for. Number 1. The Detroit Pistons visits the Boston Celtics, 6 a.m. PH time. Number 2. The New York Knicks visits the Charlotte Hornets, 8 a.m. PH time. Number 3. The Indiana Pacers has a match with the Toronto Raptors, 8:30 a.m. PH time. Number 4. The Minnesota Timberwolves duels with the Oklahoma City Thunder, 8:30 a.m. PH time. Number 5. The Milwaukee Bucks visits the Miami Heat, 8:30 a.m. PH time. Number 6. The Memphis Grizzlies has a match with New Orleans Pelicans, 9 a.m. PH time. Next, the Phoenix Suns jumps onto the Sacramento Kings, 11 a.m. PH time. Number 8. The San Antonio Spurs visits the Portland Trail Blazers, 11 a.m. PH time. Last but not the least, the Houston Rockets takes on the Golden State Warriors, also 11 a.m. PH time. And that's our short, quick, and concise NBA recap for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got the right information here, don't forget to subscribe and click the like button so you're updated every single day. Which team are you watching to win tomorrow? Let me know down in the comments section below. Until next time, fellow basketball fans, this is your M2D Play Hoops host, Janessa. See you around.